I mean, an army of people like Omni-Man with experience conquering planets is sure to overwhelm Earth if they could barely defeat Omni-Man and Invincible. So basically, the Viltrumites are Saiyans. Angstrom Levy. No, 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 no. The crazy person at the beginning, the guy with like the crazy machinery. I thought Angstrom Levy was the big brain dude. If that's Angstrom Levy, then who's the big brain dude? Dr. Seismic. Ah, thank you. More or less they are Saiyans. Minus the tails. I keep forgetting these episodes are like 45 minutes. But like if Kuma could shut up and stop thinking so much, you know, we might actually get through it. Viltrumites are basically Saiyans without tails and energy beams. If they had energy beams, the planet would be screwed.
Someone murdered the Guardians of the Globe last night. I'm Alan, by the way. Coalition of Planets will want to hear about you. I couldn't move. My heart was racing.
That's fear. I don't have anyone to talk to, so I keep it all inside. What's this? Something that helped me.
Yeah! Crap.
You brought me to Paris? Is that a casino? Make sure the voice in your ear isn't the only one you listen to.
You're way too good for me! You goddamn geriatric hypocrite. Come on!
You and I were
What does geriatric mean?
never a thing. Immortal and I are.
I call me the Shapesmith. You're not your father, Mark. That's why I'm going back.
Why do you even need to drop him off when he can fly?
I guess this is it. Time to push my baby bird out of the nest.
It's a good thing I can already fly. You're gonna be okay, right?
A geriatric, an old person who is receiving special care. Oh, right, because she's taking care of him. That's pretty funny. That's clever.
You know I can be home in like 5 minutes if you need me.
I'll be fine. Anger is a part of it. Part of the grieving.
Yeah, I know.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Oh, this past year's just been so...
Tough?
Yeah. But college is a fresh start, and I want you to enjoy every second of it. This is your chance to figure out who you are. And I don't mean Invincible. I mean Mark Grayson. My only son. My baby boy. My...
Okay. I love you, Mom.
And don't do drugs.
Would they even work on me?
One way to find out.
You do not need to find out.
I mean, if alcohol works, drugs would.
I'll come home for dinner on Sunday.
Wow, she drives an Audi. It's a POS. They suck. They break down at around 160,000 kilometers. Congratulations, you have ultimate freedom now, but you are all alone. Big empty house, empty rooms, echo. Why does this feel like Hotel Wandersex? My god, I need to watch Euro Trip. I'm planning to go to Europe with Hachon. You know, with the Europe in the case that it is right now, I'm gonna have to keep my guard up. I mean, I grew up in Yugoslavia, so I'm not exactly worried about some civilians trying to be heroes, but like at the same time, Hachon is still a civilian.
1 second, please. Shh, okay, just let me take this call, okay? Hi, sorry. Hi, I got your card from my friend Olga. My name is Debbie. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. No last names, Debbie. But Olga told me about you. I've been expecting your call.
Why are you even using a first name? Just use a letter.
Seance, dog? Really? What are we, 12?
You're doing a seance? You start college, and the first thing you do is a seance. Mark, I know your father's not here right now, but I'm disappointed on his behalf. So first, you bring a girlfriend into college, which is the equivalent of bringing a packed lunch. Secondly, you have all your friends from high school, so you have absolutely no incentive to create new ones. And thirdly, you're doing occult crap. I mean, if you end up dating a goth chick and she's into that, I mean, by all means. But in this case, my god, man. No. Seance Dog is Mark's favorite comic book hero. Oh. Well, you're certainly not getting laid.
Does that look crooked to you?
Oh my god, he's becoming me. At least it's a dog.
Help me out here, Mark. You already have a girlfriend and you're a superhero. I, on the other hand, am single and have no superpowers, and thus actually have to attempt game.
I can assure you, you've got no game.
This isn't helping.
It really isn't.
Maybe it'll just make you look better by comparison.
Not when you're sharing a room, it's not. What the hell is this? Lady Yaya? Little Bass, you're not getting laid either. Just get a 50 Shades of Grey with a bunch of bookmarks in there. The girl will ask, what are the bookmarks? And you tell her to open one, and she opens it and starts reading it, and then she's like, what the hell is this, IKEA? What the literal shit? This is IKEA. He is not into women. He is gay. Oh, then he's gonna get laid around the clock. Shit's easy.
Huh. Excellent point.
Oh, dude, he's gonna get laid so easily.
Okay, see this?
Yeah, you put it on the doorknob, it means don't come home, I have someone. Why don't you just text? You guys remember the story of when I was at university games and my gay teammate and I shared a room and we basically had a thing. If one of us is out and is about to take someone home, just text the other person. You know, common courtesy. Like, it's a good system. Hey, got someone over. It's kind of weird, like, if you're bringing someone over and someone's already occupying the room, then you gotta do something with it. He was dating a guy in season 1. I'm sorry, I don't remember every tiny little detail. I was a little bit overwhelmed with Omni-Man's glorious mustache, alright? I wasn't paying attention to which guy the guy was banging. I'm sorry, alright? He wasn't my number one priority at the time. I was a little busy watching Omni-Man beat the living shit out of the Avengers.
It's a sock?
And when it's on the door handle, like so, it means go eat a taco or fly to Spain or do whatever you have to do.
And what happens if it falls down?
But don't come in until the sock is gone, and I will do the same for you. Got it?
Hi, there's some stuff out here. Does it belong to you guys?
Oh, toys.
They're collectibles.
Why are you bringing this to college? You know, dorms are just basically for rich kids and foreign students. It's like... Not even Andy from Toy Story brought his toys to college. Well, like, the only ones that are allowed to have toys in college are not guys. You don't have to throw them, you can sell them. Watch, the toys are gonna come alive.
Sorry, buddy. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, God. Well, that was quick.
Who has sex on the first day of college?
That's like the time to have sex.
I don't know, Mark. Lots of people probably. Us, for example?
Go for it.
Us?
My roommate doesn't arrive until tomorrow, so...
And she's been waiting for like 6 months, and you've not been making a move.
we have the whole place to ourselves.
Okay, I mean, yeah, like right now?
I mean, we could.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, please tell me I don't have to watch. This is going to be awkward. You dirty white people putting your shoes on the bed. But Kuma, she's black. Okay, I'm sorry I don't see color. You dirty people putting shoes on the bed. Who puts shoes on the bed? Take them off. I don't even wear shoes inside the house. Wow, she came prepared.
I bought these.
Oh, okay. Good. Good to have those.
She came prepared.
Wait, you don't have, like, super sperm or something, do you?
I can assure you, the offspring would be 1/4 Viltrumite, which I think means they can turn Super Saiyan at their adolescence or something.
It's not, I mean, it seems normal. Not that I think it's fine.
Okay, children, wear a goddamn condom, you idiots. Do you think I will get pregnant if we don't wear the condom? Yes, there is a chance you will get pregnant if you don't wear a condom. Why do you think condoms exist in the first place? Wear a fucking condom. You don't want to get pregnant? Wear a fucking condom. Are you fucking serious? It's his first time and she's like, does he even need a condom? I'm just like, oh my god. She was talking if the semen would kill her. What is she? A Krogan? No, not a Krogan. A Turian?
And you wouldn't accidentally crush me or something?
Wait, you people haven't even made... Oh, right, your pelvis.
Like, if you get excited, I've seen what you can do.
Then go on top.
No, I would never, that's not like a thing I would do.
Oh god, I just had a memory. No, I told her before. Fuck it, let's keep going.
Maybe we'll try with me on top,
Okay, there you go.
just to be safe.
Just make sure he's not being a power bottom, because then he could definitely crush your pelvis.
Sure.
Turn off the lights first. How'd you do that?
What, he's not good enough for you?
Superpowers, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Got it.
Don't say baby when you're... You don't want to be thinking about babies.
And so, dear audience, perhaps it's time to give Amber and Mark some privacy and turn our attention to the stars.
Finally! There's a comic series where someone was killed by sperm because it had the power of a shotgun blast. I mean, with high enough velocity, any liquid could. Double down and use pills too. Condom based on memory have a 50% chance of success. Well, condoms do have a failure percentage, but so do pills. The pills aren't 100% either. I mean, they reduce the probability down significantly through regulating the hormones and pretty much forcing you to go through the cycle, which is actually what's preventing the pregnancy. But there is also a chance of failure because nothing is 100%. So basically turning down a chance to have a super powered offspring. Not everyone wants to be pregnant on their first day of college. Some people would prefer to finish college so they could focus on their studies rather than going through pregnancy and breastfeeding during their studies. I wouldn't say that's necessarily a bad way to look at it. I don't know you could read my message since it says it wasn't showing. Because there was something flagged in it. I know in one of the Spider-Man comics, Peter killed Mary Jane indirectly due to his thingo being radioactive. Well, that's what you get for sleeping with a spider.
And a story that began generations ago in this missive, this machination.
Isn't that the planet that Vegeta and Nappa visited and saved the princess or something? And then they blew it up for the lols?
We begin on the planet Unova, a
Did they play Uno?
peaceful and thriving world. The Unopans had achieved harmony with nature and technology. Until everything changed in the blink of an eye. Like a plague of unequal potency, a dark force invaded Unova.
The Saiyans?
It swept across the planet, conquering it in a matter of days. The Unopans that died never knew who their conquerors were. The ones that lived quickly learned the name Viltrumite.
Okay, now let's see what actually happens once they take over. And is it just me, or does every male have a mustache? Seriously, every guy on screen here has a mustache. What's going on?
was unbroken. Biding their time for decades, they waited for a moment of weakness and rebelled.
Yes! I like these rifles. I'll take 6. Oh, we're doing Mass Effect! I love it.
Unfortunately, they still underestimated their oppressors.
You know, I am genuinely interested to see how the society was with the Viltrumites in control. And obviously don't spoil it because I actually want to see it for myself when it's time. Because if it was like a society of subjugation with their slaves, I can understand rebellion. But if it's a society that actually functions and it's not too bad and it's better than our current, it's actually pretty good. But then again, these people have already had a harmony with nature and technology, so there was probably peace and prosperity, whereas Earth is a dystopia, so Viltrumites taking over might actually be beneficial for humanity. Yeah, Mass Effect rifles, baby. I love it.
But all was not lost. Ever resourceful, some Unopans were able to escape, abandoning their home for the stars and the promise of a new life. Within a generation, they started breeding camps on various Unopan outposts to rebuild their population, the rumors of which caught some very powerful galactic attention. Impressed with the Unopan's survival and escape from a Viltrumite invasion, Thetis, the leader of the Coalition of Planets, invited them to the planet Telescria
Wait a minute, this looks like Mass Effect!
to join their ranks.
You have our deepest sympathies, Marvin of Unova. The Viltrumite campaign has become the scourge of the galaxy,
What is this, Ace Attorney?
and we stand united against it. We are currently devising a weapon to stop them.
Optimus Prime? NANI?!
If you wish to help, we would be happy to join your coalition.
Marvin explained to Thetis that the breeding camps were also a genetic enhancement program designed to breed a soldier that could defeat a Viltrumite in combat.
See, I told you, they're Turians. I like it. Powerful you will become. And that pulse rifle is your favorite. I love it!
The results were not promising.
What, it has 2 eyes and depth perception? You're racist.
Until Alan. He was the first and only success. From the day he was born, Alan was trained to be the greatest fighter the universe had ever known. Even before adulthood, an opponent could not be found who didn't fall to his might.
So he's Alan the alien. Huh.
Soon it was time for Alan to embark on his first mission. But while stronger than most of the universe,
Wait, you literally sent him to a planet filled with Viltrumites. You guys are idiots.
Alan still couldn't match even a single Viltrumite in combat.
Oh.
The program was considered a failure
It was a step in the right direction, you dumbasses.
and ended.
What? We produced an offspring that is more powerful than anything we have, and it wasn't strong enough, so we canceled the program. And you call yourself scientists.
Instead, Alan was made a planetary evaluation officer and sent to discover any being able to defeat him in hope of finding an ally strong enough to withstand a Viltrumite. And while it may be true that Alan was supposed to be keeping tabs on the planet Urath and accidentally went to Earth instead,
He's narrating this.
his mistake led him to Mark Grayson, a half-human, half-Viltrumite sympathetic to the Coalition cause. Because sometimes, to change the entire universe, you have to be...
Alan the alien.
time. Alan bears a rare and valuable gift for the Coalition. Hope.
Data log. Hello to you too. Here you go.
Are these guys what are they called? You know, they have to wear their suits, they're really short, and they keep doing dodgy business practices. Damn it, I forgot the Mass Effect races already. But you know the ones I'm talking about. They wear the gas masks and they can't breathe in the atmosphere or they die. Volus, that's the one! He looks like a Volus.
You found the right planet this time.
Yes, I found the right planet.
You mess up a planet. Meanwhile, in the archives, how do you lose a planet?
Because it was the wrong planet you already found before.
Sure, but that's not
Most of our agents don't make so many astronavigational mistakes.
Listen, Sparky, is it still a mistake if it ends up saving the universe?
Yes. You're late.
General Telia, my apologies. I got here as soon as I could.
He has a thing for her.
The Viltrumites hit Acreon while you were gone.
What? They just joined the council.
It's terrified the sector.
Wait, so basically this council is NATO.
Other planets we were talking to cut all communications. We need more allies. And they're...
Wait, so this is basically NATO. We have an alliance, but what happens if one of the allies is too scared to fight? Well, they wouldn't do that, but what if they're the ones furthest away from the war? You just watch the alliance crumble. Ah, the art of war is such a beautiful thing.
making it very difficult.
Always leave the enemy a route to escape, so that you may stab them through the back as they flee.
Then good thing I found us one.
Cowardice is insidious.
What news, Alan of Unova? Did you warn the Earth Champion that a Viltrumite lives among his people? Yeah, I did, but it turns out he's a Viltrumite too. His name is Mark, and he's only half Viltrumite.
Hey, I've seen a lion person before.
Unbelievable. I know. It sounds bad, but he is not like them.
No, you don't understand that. The half Viltrumite means that you can breed them. They are going to breed Viltrumites and turn them into weapons. You know, a little bit like how they bred you, but stronger.
He didn't even know what a Viltrumite was until recently.
Is it like Vegemite?
How is that possible?
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very, very much. Mikan's donut. Mitari's banana. You know, I need a donut and a banana here, but I keep eating them.
No one told him, I guess. When he got his powers, all he wanted to do was help other humans. Then, his father decided it was time to conquer the planet, so they got in a fight about it. Viltrumite against Viltrumite?
Yes!
That has not happened since the Great Purge. And, get this, after they fought, his dad left. Like, left the planet. Disappeared completely. We can never trust one of them. Mark isn't like other Viltrumites. He just wants to protect his world. And conquer others in its name. No, stop. That is not his deal. He's a good guy, not a conqueror. So far. Have you guys been listening at all? For years, we've been searching for a hole in the Viltrumite's armor. This could be it. Thanos, you can't trust this robot.
If these guys are as useless as the Council in Mass Effect, this entire alliance is screwed. I'm telling you now, screwed.
That is right. Viltrumites never abandon their missions.
But it's not his mission.
Yet, one has.
Because he never received the mission! He's just like, I don't know, offspring from his daddy's balls.
Viltrumites do not battle each other.
He must have went for cigarettes and milk. Lol.
But a son defies his father. These are weaknesses. The first we found, and ones we must learn to exploit.
I would just like to point out that Mark is a teenager, so, you know, arguing with his father kind of comes with the territory of being a teenager. I'm just saying.
Perhaps Viltrum's grip on the galaxy is not as steady as we imagine.
Well, I mean, that's probably coming from the human side to think, really.
You have done well, Alan, and given us much to discuss.
Just don't discuss for too long, actually do something about it too, you know?
We will call on you again soon.
Thank you, Great Thetis. I'm honored to serve.
They have no idea what this means. If there are other Viltrumite kids out there, maybe we can turn them against their parents too.
Also, why are they breeding with other races? I thought Viltrumites believed in racial purity.
My god, you're making them sound like my father.
See, that's a good question. Why don't they ask stuff like that instead of shouting at me? Alan, before you depart, a word?
Of course, wise Thetis.
So is this guy supposed to be a stand-in for Zeus or something?
I find it convenient and somewhat alarming that Acreon was hit so soon after joining the coalition. It's as if the Viltrumites had knowledge from inside the council. You want me to discover if someone's betrayed us?
Well, now the Viltrumites know about Earth and the kid.
Ah, Alan, you continue to prove yourself the coalition's most valuable asset.
Thank you, sir. If there's a mole, I'll find them.
What if the mole turns out to be this guy? He's got a glorious moustache and he looks like a Viltrumite. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, out of everyone that has a moustache, it's probably this guy. And thank you for subbing, kind sir. Enjoy the VODs from last week.
Hey, Vorg. Hey, little buddy.
So this is like bird talons on a cat with a lion mane. Okay. It's like Avatar, but 3 species instead of just 2.
Did you miss me? Yes, you did. Yes.
I like this guy. I like Alan a lot. I don't want him to die. Alan, I like you.
You did. You did miss your daddy, didn't you?
You see, this is all it takes. You do this, and I like you. I remember your name, and I like you, and I don't want you to die. See, it's not that hard.
Shh.
Did you miss me?
I knew he had a thing for her.
I missed you.
Yeah, how much?
The most. Or like 10 times that amount.
Damn it, Liara!
Maybe more even.
Oh, let's see if that's true.
Do I really have to watch 2 sex scenes in one episode? Come on, man.
Oh, goodness. Tentacles. Perhaps now would be a good time to return to Earth and rejoin Amber Bennett and Mark Grayson
It's just like one of my Japanese anime.
as they begin their studies at the prestigious Upstate University.
Tentacles, maybe he's into that shit. I do not know. Okay then, you do you. Yeah. Have fun, whatever the hell.
Oh, I see. No, let's not do that then. Well, aha! Here we find the Unopan feline. Perhaps unsurprisingly, he has one large eye in the center of his head. But that doesn't stop him from having all manner of household adventures.
Stop licking your butt! And it's got like a snake lizard thing, so now it's like 5 animals in one. What the hell? What is this, a bird thing? What is this, Five Nights at Freddy's?
I don't know how you eat cantaloupe. It's disgusting.
He doesn't think so.
What the hell? Your food is eating my food? I'm so just like... I mean, brains are like delicious, but you know. Your food's eating my food. So technically you're eating my food by eating your food.
No matter how far I travel, Telestria is still the most beautiful planet I've ever seen.
But not as beautiful as...
There's hundreds of planets that look exactly like it.
Sure, but only one has you.
Oh, you laid that one up. Bravo. 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 You played it like a damn fiddle. Man, you're getting laid again tonight again, son.
Wow. Hey, what did Theta
It's corny, but she likes to hear it.
want to talk about after the council meeting?
Look, I'm not really supposed to. Okay, fine.
She's the spy! 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 It's not a council leak. They're leaking information from him. She's the spy. She's a honeypot.
Thetis thinks there's a mole.
She's the mole.
I am supposed to.
Great. Now there are 3 of them.
Unobin, answer our questions and we will consider sparing your life.
Damn! Telekinesis? Sorry. Telepathy! Telekinesis is basically... Wait. You're using your hair and putting a blade on it so you can acrobatically spin around and cut people? That's hot. That is hot. Damn, Viltrumites really figured this shit out. It's like, I'm so many years old, but I can use my hair as a weapon. That is just like... That is something.
That is not your style. Isn't it kill first, ask questions, never?
You will tell us everything about your encounter with the Viltrumite of Earth.
You see, I like her style. It's an interrogation, but trying to make it seem like it's not an interrogation because she plans to kill him anyway. Oh, Azula's VA? Well, it's good to hear that she got work after Avatar.
I mean, not technically a question.
Ooh!
Are you certain he sired an heir? Are you certain he abandoned his post?
Who told you that? I mean it. I'd really like to know.
No, you shouldn't be looking there. They now know you have someone you care about. Your feelings betray you. Oh, you fool. Yeah, she's basically dead now. Nice work. Amateur move.
Where's the father now?
The father. Which one was he again? You Pyclops all kind of look the same to me.
Great. You're being interrogated and you insult them. That's really great. Insult your interrogator. That's really gonna work well, isn't it? So can I like sign up to join the Viltrumites, or is it something that you can only join if you're born into it? So basically, Viltrumites are what you get if it's survival of the fittest all the time. And only the strong survive, and they survive, and they survive, and they survive, and they survive. And then there's genetic... what's it called? That word. Genetic superiority, blah, 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 blah. Pretty sure you got to be born into the thing, but dang. God. So brutal. I love it. I mean, he might be alive, but he's got no vision, he's got no arm. Is it even worth being alive? Eugenics? I don't even know what that is. That's what they did to weed out the weak and left only the strongest alive. So basically they're space slobs. They just cull their weak and what's left is stronger and more pure. Pretty much. No wonder I like him so much. It's so familiar. Feels like home.
Great Thetis.
How is he?
Alive. For now.
It may not seem like it, but that is cause for celebration.
I think the Viltrumites need to know how to do interrogations. They rely so much on brute force, not enough on psychology. He was clearly looking in the other direction, making sure that the other people are safe. Had they actually taken the girl prisoner, he would have spilled the beans, and then they could have killed her anyway. They need to learn how to use their brains and not just brawn. That's sometimes the problem. A weaker species needs to rely on its brain more than its muscles.
They once again underestimate the Enopian will to survive. I know you and Alan are special to one another.
Thank you, sir. To come here, attack Alan at home, the Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
And we will exploit it. You should get some rest. Go. I will watch over him.
He's the Viltrumite. Look at that mustache. Yeah, he is.
Forgive me, Alan.
Wait, that's only halfway? Nani? Oh yeah, the episode of Alan is now done. She's actually doing it right, but I would never actually lock. Don't lock. Always leave it a little bit bent. You don't want to lock. Locking bad. Your grip's not bad. And your positioning on the way down is good. Right below the breast. Very good.
Come on. Two more. Two more. Are we gonna talk about this, or is it just gonna be awkward forever?
The second one?
You see, this is why I don't date people I work with or train with. This. I would rather avoid this. Honestly, I would rather avoid this. Never trust someone with a mustache. Technically not wrong.
God, why do you have to be so immature?
I'm immature? You cheated on me with the immortal.
That's what you think happened? Seriously? And even if that was true, you were cheating on Eve with me first.
Okay, but that worked out in your favor.
Okay, to be fair, if you cheated, you can't be mad at the other person for cheating. That's just being even.
You are unbelievable.
And you're gross.
But you also cheated.
The Immortal's like 2,000 years old, you know.
Yeah, with the stamina of a teenager.
Not that I have to justify anything to you ever, but if you add up the amount of time my duplicates and I have lived, we are probably the same age.
So is it like a shadow clone when they come back into you, you gain their experience? In which case, if you create duplicates and you live separate lives and then you come together, will you have the accumulated memory of all of them? Why are you wasting your time all being together? Why isn't one of them constantly learning shit?
Okay, so I'm too young for you now. Is that it?
You know what scares me? After Mass Effect, I can understand her point of view. I can't turn it off now.
No, Rex. You're just an asshole.
Well, how is that news?
Wait, so the asshole is confused as to why she doesn't want to be with him and would rather be with someone else, the side bonus of which being getting even with the person that hurt her.
Look, come on, Kate. Talk to me. What is this about?
Hang on. So at the beginning, she wanted to talk about it, and then you're like, no, and now you want to talk about it?
You really want to know, Rex?
She just played you. You idiot.
Yeah, I kinda do.
What an idiot!
Fine.
So what? At the beginning, you don't want to talk, now you want to talk. Make up your mind. You're so indecisive.
The Immortal's the only person I've ever met who's died as many times as I have.
What, you scared of dying or something?
Maybe you don't understand that, but it means something.
What, the fear of death? The cold embrace? Or the fear of what you'll miss out on if you die for real?
He gets
She
it.
put on her headphones so she doesn't have to listen to this crap.
And Rex doesn't.
You weren't supposed to be listening to this crap!
I get that you shouldn't be eavesdropping, so please, fuck the fuck off already.
It's not your gym, dickbag.
What, are you gonna knock my teeth out again?
Don't be a jerk, Rex. Too late.
At least I'm not a cheater.
But you literally are.
But that was before!
Oh, okay. So, I'm not a murderer because it happened before. Cool, great, awesome.
I'm not now!
But you still cheated on her, you dumbass!
Oh, hello, chums.
This guy reminds me of the Riddler. Anyone else see it?
I'd like to run while remaining in a stationary location. Is that cool beans?
Did you just say cool beans?
Where are you from?
I love this. I love how he's the only one to actually get it. I just fucking love it.
For real? Where are you from?
Oh my god, he said for real. So you're basically Ryuji. Does that make you Anne? No, he wouldn't sleep with Anne. That would make you, I don't know, someone. Oh, Makoto. Wait, short hair, martial arts. Holy shit!
Go ahead, Shapesmith.
I'll just be over there, in a stationary location.
You know, Rick would have something to say about this.
Well, this has been about as much fun as eating a light bulb.
Hey, you watched Oculus? Awesome movie. Kuma, Ryuji has more chemistry with Anne. I don't know. I don't see Anne as a person.
Hey, Mozart, what's all this?
It's Strauss, actually.
Is that a brain? Is that your brain?
Yes.
You're gonna make me ask, aren't you?
I was less than satisfied with my performance against the giant.
Oh, yeah. You totally shit the bed on that one. Sucks actually feeling fear, doesn't it?
You fool. Fear is a good motivator. Fear gives you adrenaline. Adrenaline gives you power. Power gives you ability. Ability gives you victory. Don't lose the fear. You need the fear. Learn to harness it. Control it. Don't let it control you. That's the whole point of fear. It puts us in the mind state that we know that something is dangerous. And then the body releases the energy that we need to overcome the danger. Turn off the fear, turn off the advantage, you weaken yourself. Why would you want to weaken yourself?
It was unacceptable.
Sorry. Sensitivity's never been my strong suit.
No, you're right. I don't need you to sugarcoat it. Which is why I've decided to resolve the problem. I set up this visual feedback system so I could practice controlling my fear response via meditation and active thought.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
So you're gonna use image training.
People feel fear for a reason, and it's usually a good reason.
Good girl. Teach him the ways.
Fear is an extraneous emotion that serves no real purpose for someone like me.
What are you gonna say? The same thing for erections?
I strongly disagree, but I guess you'll find out the hard way.
Well, yeah, he will.
Have fun next time you fall off a cliff or something.
She's got him doubting it. Through victory, his chains are broken. The force shall free him. No, it's the force shall set him free. But close enough, I like it. That is an erection.
Amanda? Fear hasn't just made me useless in battle, it's prevented me from doing something else I've wanted to do for quite some time. Will you go to a movie with me?
Movie?
He is overcoming fear! Powerful he will become.
Oh, sure, Rudy. I'll go to a movie with you.
Wow, this show is obsessed with Audis. Look, another one.
Feels like vertigo. They talk about the physical symptoms of grief, depression, lethargy, all that. But when the thought of her takes me by surprise in the middle...
Oh my god, it's a group AA meeting. Oh god, I don't want to sit through this. I can't sit through people talking about their problems. Stop talking. I can't. I am in physical agony. Ah!
middle of the day, it's like I'm falling. I try to grab onto something, but there's nothing to...
Spouses of superheroes. Oh my god. Ah! God. Oh.
grab. It's terrifying.
What is this feelings crap?
And exhausting, and I still miss her so much. That's all I got.
Thanks, Theo. Okay, let's take a few, everybody. Carol?
Please give me boiling water and dip my head in it so I may die.
Hi, you must be Debbie. I am so sorry about the other day. My
Give me a piece of jewelry so I can stab myself in the jugular and bleed out.
3-month-old has the worst colic right now. Oh, I remember. My son, he was such a fussy baby. How old is he now? 18. Practically a man.
Well, he is now. His girlfriend made him into one.
He is.
This show better not go that route. This is supposed to be about two grieving mothers dealing with their grieving by having a bridge to crossover. Please don't turn it into something sexual. I mean, if you're going to go down the feelings route, go down the feelings route. Don't turn everything into sex.
So, ground rules. We're not that different
different from other support groups, except we're even more strict when it comes to identity. First, names only.
Wow, because it's so difficult to find out who everyone is depending on, how many people had superheroes that they died. Trust me, I can find people across the country with nothing more than initials. First names only. Yeah, that's more than enough, trust me.
You aren't required to share till you're ready, but that's why we're all sacrificing a Tuesday night, so might as well make the most of it.
Tuesday's such a useless night. They took away that KFC 10 pieces of chicken for $10. Got nothing to do on Tuesday nights. They just end up doing housework.
Bathroom's down the hall. Coffee tastes like battery acid. Any questions?
Liquid death. I like it.
I think you covered it. Great. Have a seat.
Well, look at it that way. You're offering her a seat. She's got an easy means of escape because the exit is right behind her. She knows where the bathroom is, so she has an excuse if she gets overwhelmed with my emotion. You've said something relatable because you know that she's a mother. You're doing very well as a therapist. I will give you that, doctor.
All right, everybody. Who's up?
Standing at her side like a friend.
Hi, I'm Lucinda.
Hi,
Lucinda.
What's this? Thanks, Mom. Good luck today. So proud of you. Did you have to fight William for the best bed? Bet the cafeteria food doesn't compare to mine. One day in college and you're too big to call me back. Let the bird fly out of the nest, woman! Like, come on. You gotta let him fly out of the nest. Otherwise, he's gonna be competing between you and his girlfriend. It's gonna be pathetic. Let the boy fly out of the nest. I'm sorry your husband cheated on you, but for the love of God, do not cripple your son emotionally by leaving him tied down to you. Let him live his own life. Jesus. Kuma, she's a mother who's alone now. I ignored my mother. I shipped her off to a different country. It's what you do,
I didn't say much at my first meeting either. Took me almost a month to talk to anybody. Now they can't shut me up.
Ah, we have a new love interest. I like it. Two parents grieving over the lost spouses. Okay, but Mark and her actually are close. You and your mother had extenuating circumstances. Extenuating I love it. I don't know the meaning of the word, but I love that how it just rolls off. You're slick. I like you.
I see.
Sorry. I can leave you alone.
You didn't even inhale that smoke. You were just mouth fucking it.
No, it's fine. I dropped my son off at college today.
Empty house?
Yep, and lots of bedrooms, and nothing to do with all the beds.
Yeah.
It's okay. I totally get it. We all do. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but there's a bar down the street some of us like to go to after group.
Oh.
I just figured since it seems like neither of us wants to go home, but no pressure, of course.
Sure. I could use a drink.
It's kind of a dive.
The best ones are.
Never?
Of course I've watched films, but no, I've never attended one.
Ah, she's taking his first time. I took Hutchin to Beauty and the Beast, the musical. It was the first time she actually saw a musical. She saw the little short ones in Disneyland, but her eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. They were like dancing and singing, and it was live. And we were about like 4 or 5 seats from the front row where they sit to calibrate the sound. So it was perfectly symmetrical, and the sound was everything. Like, she loved it. So I guess in a way, I did take Hutchin's first time to the musical.
Had more
Ooh, Dracula.
important things to do. And I wouldn't have fit before.
Someday you'll have to tell me all about your childhood.
You really don't want to go there, sister. You went to your first musical last year? Nice. What'd you watch?
We're already seeing a horror movie tonight.
You just made it fucking awkward. But I love how she's trying. She's like, I don't know what to do or say in a situation like that. Oh my god, she's rocking Oscar's hairstyle from Evangelion. But the point is, like, the girl's trying.
Hey, you wanted to test your fear response again.
Good girl. She changed the topic. Made some physical connection to sort of break him out of the slump. Good girl. She's very responsive. I like that. She's clever. Oh my god, I'm understanding people's emotions. Anyways, continuing.
2 tickets for Midnight Slaughter?
That's rated R.
I see. And?
You need your parents to buy you R-rated tickets.
Wait, did you just assume my age? I'm a little person, you insensitive asshole. I want to talk to your manager.
That's ridiculous. How does a parent's presence change a film's suitability for the underage?
No, don't try to argue with the person. Play the social justice warrior route and threaten to get him fired. It works 9 times out of 10.
It changes it in that I don't get fired for selling you a ticket.
Hey,
Really? Are you discriminating against people that don't look their age?
it's fine. They're my kids. They can see the movie.
What? You want to do a DNA test now?
Oh! You can get 2 movie tickets for $10. What country is this? 1998?
How?
This might be your first movie, but it's not mine.
I literally, like, okay, so do you guys know the Saw franchise? You know, Saw? I basically went to the cinema and got tickets to watch, I think it was Saw 4 or Saw 5. The one with the massive pendulum. Anyways, I got the tickets, went into the movie theater. The movie theater was packed. You couldn't get a seat. By the time it finished, there were like 6 people in the cinema left. Everyone else left. As I was leaving, like, the attendants were like, you sat through that? I'm like, hell yeah, it was loads of fun. And they were just like... I think they just figured, like, yeah, this kid would never want to see a horror movie again. Meanwhile, I was like, damn, I should have brought some food. This is delicious. We can't sell an R-rated ticket to underage people. In Australia, we can't get an R-rated movie at the cinema. For some reason, Australia is so effed. Like, for example, I bought Hellblade on PC, which was the American version. In the American version, you have a bunch of, like, corpses on the ground. But in Australia, they didn't care that the corpses are on the ground. They cared that the corpses weren't wearing pants. So they put pants on the corpses. They didn't care about the corpses, or the decapitations, you know, the evisceration, the torture, the guts, the blood, none of that. The problem was that the corpses weren't wearing pants. Alright? You could see their butt. Australia is a weird place, man. So yeah, we can't really get R-rated movies because for some reason, seeing a butt is gonna mess us up in the head or something. Like, I don't care about kids watching R-rated stuff, but like that guy said, I can't sell an R-rated ticket to a minor at the risk of being fired. Yeah, which is why you double down and you pretend that you're not a minor. You just look young because you're a small person. And then you feel insulted and you want to talk to their manager. And you're going to create so much trouble that the employee is going to want to not deal with that trouble and he'll just end up selling you the ticket. We ask for IDs. So you're saying that because I can't drive, I'm not allowed to see a movie? What about an ID card? You know what? Like, trust me, I've dealt with this before. Some cultures close the eyes to the corpses. Australia puts their pants on, basically.
You'd be surprised what people will do for $10.
Wash your car?
Wait, if this is your first movie, what other normal stuff haven't you done?
Define normal. You self-identifying normal person? Bergamot. Start your day with a hot BM. What's a BM? Oh, bergamots. I'm an idiot.
This is supposed to be appetizing?
This is the guy who used to eat food through his butt.
Wait, what?
That's not how it entered through my...
Take the joke.
Is it appetizing now?
Oh my god, it's clogging my arteries with the saturated fat and the salt is addictive. No, really, salt is addictive. That's why the chips have so much salt.
know these aren't good for me, but
Oh, shut up.
Nothing's good for you nowadays. You go outside and breathe the air, you're breathing carbon monoxide. You go out in the sun, you're getting like cancer cells and crap. There's nothing that you could do that's good. Like, you're basically screwed no matter what you do.
A good burger and fries is one of the greatest pleasures in life.
yes, I'm discovering that.
And okay, what you need to do now is buy him a sundae so he can dip the chips into sundae. Literally, I taught Hutch on that, blew her fucking mind. Before that, she was like, McDonald's is crap. And I'm like, hear me out here. Sundae, McDonald's chips. She's like, what the F are you doing? I'm like, trust me. Basically feed that to her. Now it's like one of her favorite things in the world. McDonald's chips and a sundae. Not even like the sundae with the topping, because the topping's crap. Just like the cone. Like the ice cream. Just dip your chips into the ice cream. So good. You got the salty, sweet, warm, cold. So good. You're called fries, chips? Well, yeah, it's kind of like the British things. We get more from Britain, whereas you guys are more American and call it fries. You guys use miles, we use kilometers. You say, I think, feet, we use meters. You say fries, we use chips.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you some more. Waiter, more fries, please.
Rudy, there's no waiters in Burger Mart.
This is adorable. Ah, she's a good girl for him.
Did you move after your partner passed away?
I hope that's vodka. Oh, it's a gin and tonic.
I moved the furniture. Couldn't afford to relocate. You?
I stayed for my son, but now, I don't know. Maybe it's time for a change.
Change is good.
Yeah.
I can't believe you, Kuma. I find fries and ice cream to be against my instincts. Try it. Try it. It's so wrong, but it's so good.
Problem is, where would I go?
Somewhere new.
So much of it still feels connected to him. When we wanted Indian food, we go to India. We fly to Tokyo and back on a Wednesday night. Oh, one Christmas Eve, we even made a snowman at the North Pole. My son cried when he didn't see Santa's workshop, so we told him we'd gone to the South Pole by mistake.
Sounds like you two had a pretty amazing life together.
We did.
You can still be angry. That's okay. God knows I am.
Thanks. It's good to talk with someone who understands.
I wish I could tell you it gets easier, but Alana's been gone nearly a year, and I still reach across the bed for her every morning.
Alana? You mean...
Yeah. She was the green ghost. Guess I just broke rule number 1 of SOS. Not that it matters now, since she got murdered by that alien psychopath.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know she had a partner.
We used to fight about that. She wanted to protect me.
Ooh, the guilt. The guilt. And he's facing away from her because he can't actually look at her while he's speaking. That's what makes bars so interesting. You don't have to look at the person, and plus you have liquid courage. You don't have to look at them. You got liquid courage. In this case, he's facing away from her.
I need to use the restroom.
Are you okay?
No, I'll be right back.
Candles? Water? What are you, a gigolo? Please tell me you took your shoes off. Wait, you didn't stay the night? What kind of boyfriend are you? We just banged 7 times. And then you stayed, right? No, I left. You idiot, that's your girlfriend, not a one-night stand. You don't have to leave or kick her out.
Oh my god, you had sex with Amber!
Whoa, what? William!
How was it? I want all the details.
Really? Do you really want all the details? I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but like, do you really want all the details? Because like, I had one of these conversations with my mate who was gay, but he didn't exactly like all the details. He found it weird that it was so moist. But like, you know, you guys buy lube, so it's like, What the fuck do you want? Do you want it dry or not? Anyways, Kuma, she probably had to prepare for her roommate. Why didn't you just stay the night when her roommate isn't coming until the next day? Yeah, are you embarrassed of your boyfriend or something? Is he not good enough for you?
Gross, no. No way, no. We're roommates now. This is what roommates talk about.
Oh god, this is getting creepy.
Okay, well, what about you? How was Mr. Is this your stuff?
What are you talking about?
That hot guy from earlier. I came back and you had the sock on the door.
He left it there.
Ugh, I wish. I must have forgotten to take it off after my demonstration. Wait, you thought he and I...
Slut!
Yeah. Super flattered. But I'm kinda still screwed up about what happened to Rick.
What's a Rick?
I always imagined we'd be here at Upstate together.
Cecil said he's doing better. He should be released in a month or so.
I know. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad.
No, it's okay.
The BF he had last season. Remember how I didn't even remember he was gay? Ergo, I don't remember the boyfriend. Rick's the guy that had half his brain taken out.
Hey?
He had, BF he had last season who got turned into a cyborg by a mad scientist. Oh, yes! Now I remember! The bloody robots that were attacking Omni-Man and almost took him out. Oh, now I remember. Crap, the whole episode's just playing in my mind like I just downloaded information from the Matrix. Ah! Neural pathways! Memories! Memes! Ah, wow. Okay, that was something. Whoa, I just remembered the whole episode. That was cool. Oh yeah, and they would have taken out Omni-Man if it wasn't for Mark. Nice work, Mark! Ha!
I bet that's somebody ready for round 2. Coming, Ambers.
It's not Amber. We made plans for tomorrow night.
I bet you did.
Viltrumites.
Mark Grayson?
It's for you.
It's Viltrumites.
Mark Grayson,
What the hell?
I need your help.
What in the literal shit? Wait, this is an actual superhero? I thought this was a figure of like an animated superhero.
Who are you?
Oh, it's the alien. Sorry, I'm an idiot. It took me a while. I'm a bit slow today.
It is I, Seance Dog. Fight fire with fire. Fight evil with magic. That's me.
Mark!
Just close the door, you idiot.
I come with an important
Sandstalk isn't real. He's a comic book character.
In your dimension, yes. But there exists myriad other worlds where dogs and magic are as real as the air you breathe.
We have dogs. Dogs are real.
Well, then you're halfway to understanding.
Well, then you're halfway there.
Open your mind and let me help you reach the other side.
Hey, whatever you're doing, don't. I'm warning you.
Mark Grayson, I come because... Wait! Please! You don't understand!
Last chance. Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm sorry. My disguise was meant to disarm you. I thought if I appeared as something you loved...
Disarm me for what?
Are you a grasshopper? Are you an ant? Are you like... What are you?
Please, I'm not a threat. The journey to your world has taken me most of my life. May I rise?
If you answer my questions.
My name is Nualza. I am from the planet Thraxa. My people sent me to plead for your help.
Thraxa?
It's a couple galaxies away, give or take.
I mean, not very far. You go... It doesn't matter.
You take a right turn at, like, Mars and you go for a few light years.
How do you know who I am?
Rumors of the one they call Invincible have spread like wildfire.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with... Why does he have a mustache? Why does he have a mustache?
Your speed, your strength. You are the only one who can save our people from the meteor showers destroying our world.
Okay, listen,
Nualzad.
So, let me get this straight. People are important, but space grasshopper ants are not because xenophobia? But you did save the fish people, so fish people important. Is it because they're on Earth? Is that the difference? So is not all life sacred in your eyes, Mark? Such a xenomorph. Or is it a planet morph? Or I don't know what the word is, because I don't come up with crap. But you get my point.
Nualzad. I just got to college, man. I haven't even had my first day of classes yet.
Are you kidding me, Mark? New Wolzot came all the way here to beg for your help, and you're too busy?
So you just walked through a forest with rocks, twigs, and God knows what else without your shoes?
How many bug people are in danger?
All of them.
But like a number.
Oh, 42 billion.
Well, like, the death of one is a tragedy, the death of 42 billion is a statistic. Why could it not be 420 billion?
Don't worry about your classes. I'll cover for you, somehow.
So, what about those ants that you step on your way to class? Do those count?
Why do you care so much?
Because last time you didn't want to help someone, we both regretted it.
We believe in you, Mark Grayson.
No! You can't just go to some random planet with some random alien. Are you insane?
The Guardians can keep an eye on things while I'm gone. I won't be more than a few weeks, a month, tops.
Yeah, and what if it's a trap? What if you get kidnapped? What if you get space AIDS?
Depending on asteroid traffic.
Oh, it shouldn't be that bad.
It shouldn't be that bad.
You work for me here on Earth.
Look, a lot of people died because of me, Cecil. This is a chance to save lives.
Survivor's guilt! You're trying to atone for the guilt that you feel for being a survivor while everyone else died on that train. Oh, poor little boy, still traumatized, waving his arms around and gutting a mother and her child like a flailing fish.
Millions of them.
And this is an order. Do not go.
I need to listen to myself before I listen to you.
Your father felt the same way.
Oh! What just happened? What just happened? They just cut to black. What just happened? What the hell?
Shouldn't be that bad.
It shouldn't be that bad.
You work. Do not go.
Well, that was like impeccable timing.
I need to listen to myself before I listen to you.
Your father felt the same way.
What? What's happening? Oh, there's a problem with the video file. Why is there a problem with the video file? Bad video download. Well, this was downloaded by someone watching it on, Nah! Well, there are no downloads available online. Someone recorded this for me. Oh, God, I'm... How much am I missing? Like, 20 seconds. Oh, what the hell was the audio? Come on, audio. Yes! The audio still works. It's just if you have it glitchy at the glitchy part, it carries over. So it's something in the coding.
Hey, you. How's it going?
Hey, come to your window.
Wait, I thought you were flying to space.
And?
Look up.
Mark?
I have to go away for a few weeks. To space again.
Like, right now?
A lot of people are gonna die if I don't. I'm sorry, but
No, stop. Don't apologize. Never apologize for saving lives. This is the deal, and I'm good with it. Go.
Thanks.
Hey, she got laid, so she's satisfied. So he drops his earpiece. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, if you've got a download for it, if you can send me a link on Discord, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I had someone download it for me by recording it, themselves while watching it. Because for some reason, we can't watch this in Australia, even though I have Amazon Prime.
Can you tell my mom, please?
Yeah, of course. Be careful.
Always. Amber,
Yeah?
I love you.
Oh. Yeah, the network was like, yeah, I'm not letting you say this.
Are you comfortable, Mark? Great. Sorry, Invincible?
Yeah, thanks. Hey, how long until we get to Thraxa?
Approximately 6 of your Earth days.
Space sucks.
Do they have movies? Yeah, I'm good with torrents, please.
Debbie.
Far away.
Are you okay? Did I say something wrong?
I'm sorry. Tonight's been a little much.
That's also what you missed, where Mark told Alien to only call him Invincible. Within 20 seconds? Dang.
Get it? It's a lot.
I haven't talked to anyone about any of this, except my son. And that probably makes me a bad parent on top of everything else.
Hey, it takes time to heal.
I can't heal, because my husband's not dead. He's just gone.
Oh.
He's gone because he murdered Alana and the other Guardians and almost killed my son, too.
Your husband's Omni-Man.
I thought he was Nolan Grayson, but that wasn't true. The last 20 years of my life have been a lie. I wish he was dead. I wish I could grieve and move on, but I can't. I can't.
I wish he was dead too. But not for your sake. You shouldn't come back to the group. Wouldn't be a safe space with you there.
I didn't know. I didn't know who he was.
You should have.
Woof. There's a reason you only use the first name. Great. Now we knows.
Invincible? Invincible? Invincible?
Huh!
We're here!
You slept for 6 days? Hey, where are the meteor showers? Oh god, he's gonna be sacrificed to the Viltrumites in exchange for not being extinguished. And they're gonna be extinguished. Well, the guy broke the first rule by saying his wife's name first. I don't want to be xenophobic, but they all look the same.
Hi?
Oh, don't mind them. Come. The Monarch wants to meet you at once.
Yeah, he's gonna get sacrificed to the Viltrumites.
exactly about this planet needs saving? Where are the meteors?
Meteors? What meteors?
The ones that are killing billions?
Oh, yeah, those meteors. You know, must be a touch of dementia. We age much quicker than you humans, you know. Don't worry. The Monarch will explain all. Your Majesty! May I present Invincible of Earth? Oh.
Nice work, Mark.
Hello, son. It's been a while. Dad.
Yeah! Yeah, now you've done it, you dumbass! You dumbass! Oh! Great, I get cucked for a whole week. Oh, my blue balls are gonna kill me. My balls are so blue right now. Oh, I thought it was going to be the other Viltrumites. But it sort of makes sense. He went on another planet. It's basically like, get me my son here or I kill him. Dad made his son bring the milk to him. Well, he separated him from the humans, you know? And so he's got no way to escape. How is he going to get back to Earth? He can't just fly away. He doesn't know the direction. So he's effectively isolated him, and he can keep him here on the planet long enough until he can indoctrinate him. It's how it works. It's basically how it works. You know? It's going to be, what's it called? Stockholm Syndrome, except the person's your father. You are blue-balled indeed, since the episode is already out. But you have to wait for another 2024. I thought episode 4 was out. It is out, but like we're out of time. We were actually out of time an hour ago. We're going to watch an alien movie. So we're going to take a break, and then we've got... What movie are we watching? Alien Resurrection. Crap, we're an hour behind. Okay, break and we watch some Alien. Good stuff. We watch Break Time. Break time. Oh, man, that was good. That was so good.
Daddy, I need to save them.
No.
Oh,
Maybe
crap.
this time you'll learn.
We're doing the Matrix. I'll be honest, I always wondered what would happen if someone like Superman went dark side. I can't believe it took us how many years to get to this.